Hey guys, and welcome to Fit Tip Friday. This is the video series where I take a question that I've been asked at some point in my career and give you a quick, precise, to the point answer. Today's question is intermittent fasting good for fat loss? But first, take 2 seconds to subscribe to my YouTube channel, AshmayPT, and also give this video a thumbs up whilst you're at it. So we'll start things off with a quick breakdown of what intermittent fasting actually is. This is an eating protocol where you typically have an 8-hour eating window followed by a 16-hour fasting window, although those times can vary and be longer or shorter. Basically, you're having a short period of time where you're eating all of your daily intake and then a long period of time where you're consuming no calories, a zero. So for example, you might have your first meal at 10 a.m. and then your last meal at 6 p.m. and between those times you will have no calories from 6 p.m. till 10 a.m. the next day. The reason that people find that intermittent fasting helps them lose weight is that it's time restricted eating. Most people just eating normally without really thinking about it will usually be eating for a window of around 12 to 14 hours a day from the time they first eat to the time they finish. Again, that could be even longer. So if you're now suddenly going to chop that time in half and only eat for, let's say, 4 or 6 hours a day, because you've compressed your food into that period of time, you're going to feel a lot more satisfied from a lot less food, which is going to mean you eat less or want to eat less, which is going to make adhering to a calorie deficit so much easier. And it is a calorie deficit that will achieve fat loss. It's nothing magical about intermittent fasting. So, because intermittent fasting helps to restrict your calorie intake and keep a calorie deficit a lot more sustainable, it can be an absolutely fantastic tool for fat loss. However, that being said, it's very important to realise that there is nothing inherently special about intermittent fasting itself. If you had a consistent calorie matched diet where you had person A eating a certain calorie deficit without intermittent fasting and then person B intermittent fasting with the same calorie deficit, their fat loss is going to be the same. The intermittent fasting isn't going to change the amount of fat you lose. It's just a tool for making it easier for you to adhere to your calorie intake and keep your diet going for a longer amount of time. So intermittent fasting itself isn't going to lead to weight loss, but it's a really good tool which can be used to help sustain a calorie deficit, which will lead to weight loss. And that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching Fit Tip Friday. If you have any questions about this video or any suggestions for the future topics of Fit Tip Friday, feel free to drop them in the comment section below and I'll get right back to you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, AshmayPT. Give the video a thumbs up whilst you're at it. And until the next one, see you later, guys.